Hi, hi,
Hi.
Charis.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Okay, all right. Uh, I'm very sorry to let you wait. So let's go ahead. We'll be talking about science today, and if we get time, we'll be also talking about English. So let me know, do you like experiments?
Um,
Do you like lab experiment?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, so let me take you to virtual lab. Okay, so when we are talking about science, we must understand what we actually do and what we do not do. Uh, like when we say everything around us, do you understand everything we look around us? It is in the form of what? It is in the form of matter.
Um,
Yeah, it is in the form of matter. So I will just drag you to the virtual lab so you may enjoy looking at this. No theory today because we're not having that much time. So here you can see something. Can you see my screen?
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So this is something I may just show you. What do you see on the screen?
Um, s- uh, Solid.
Yeah. So if we talk more about it, like states, it is solid, liquid, gas. So there are the things we see around. So this is the state which we call solid, and some other state would be like liquid, gas. Okay. So like your glass, it is solid, liquid, or gas.
Solid.
Yeah, right. That is solid. Very good. And if I talk about oil, what is that?
Liquid.
Very good. And if I talk about the air we are breathing, that is what?
Gas.
Yes. So when we are talking about solid, liquid, gas, so practically what happens, the particles are more closer together and packed together in which of the category do you understand?
Huh?
Solid, liquid, or gas, where the particles are more close.
Solid.
Solid, right. So this is basically solid. Okay, let us understand what would happen when we increase the heat. Do you want to understand what would happen when we increase the heat?
It will become liquid.
It will become liquid, correct. As we do when we are increasing the heat for ice, it just boils and it becomes liquid. And when we increase more, then it becomes what? Gas. So
Mhm.
let us do it practically. So here we are. When we are increasing heat, practically it happens in the same way. We see like particles are moving, right? Can you see that?
Mhm.
Particles
Yes.
started moving. So now this is what? This is solid, liquid, or gas?
Gas.
Gas. When we cool it down, what happens? It
Um,
is,
it's slowed down.
yeah, particles are slowing down. They are coming together. So you told me earlier that is gas. Now what about this? What is this?
Liquid.
Yes, right. Very good. So this is about solid, liquid, or gas. So when we are talking about liquid, this is something like this, it looks like. When we talk about gas, it is something it looks like. So particles are more closed in solid, and in liquid, what we notice, like they are a little far, little, okay. But when we are talking about gas, they are too much moving, and they are moving in the great motion, right? So that is what we noticed. Okay, so when we talk about this, we have talked about increasing heat, And what about pressure? Like if, when we are increasing pressure, what would happen?
Um, it will move faster,
It will
like collide.
collide. Okay. Would it move when we're,
Ye-
yep.
Yes.
Okay. So let us increase pressure. Um, so we have just tried increasing it. Nothing happened till now because this is solid. Nothing
Mhm.
happened. Nothing happened. Now, what do you guess? We are going closer. Yes, something would happen. Now, what happened? Can you see? This has
Um,
turned into what?
gas.
Gas. Okay. Now, if we want, like, we can put more atoms into it. We can put more atoms into it. And we see it has turned into gas. And if we have to change it into liquid, what would we do? Can you tell me what would we do if we have to change it into a liquid?
Um, I don't know.
Like previous theory we understood, we can cool it down so it would turn into liquid than solid. We have to decrease or increase the temperature.
Um,
Yes.
decrease.
Decrease, very good. So this is what we need to do. So that happened, like when we are decreasing the temperature, it automatically turns down, right? Slowly it is turning down. So that is becoming liquid, then it will become solid. Like we see particles are going more close together. Yes. So what we understood like particles are closer when it is solid. Particles are far, much far when it is liquid and in great motion, and particles are okay with not much, not far in the case of liquid. So here we see neon, argon, and adjustable attraction. So this is what if we are talking about attraction, particles attract together. But when we go like this is what we are talking about distance. When we take this particle here, can you guess this particle will be attracted or will go away? This will go this side or this will be attracted. Like I'm just doing this. I have taken it and now what would happen?
It will go back.
Let's see. So one more time. Now, okay, it has gone, right? So when we are talking about it, like when we do repulsion, do you understand attraction and repulsion in this case?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So when we are dragging it back, it is going back. When we are dragging it back, it is going back. But if I ask you, like here is the case. So when you drag it back, it is going back. But okay. Mm, yep. Yeah. So when we are taking it this side, it is going back. But what if I take it this side? What would happen? What would happen now? It will
Uh,
repulse or attract.
attract.
Okay. So we have taken it this side. Now it is more far. Now again we are taking it this side. What would happen? Attract or repulse? This is repulsing. If you are doing it with more force, it is now repulsing. So atom is changing its own behavior.
Um,
Okay. Yes, this is what it is happening. But when we are putting it here closed, but we are not just pressing it to be uh, colliding it. When it we collide it, it goes back. But when we are just taking it till here, it simply attracts. Okay. Okay.
mhm.
Now let us understand this thing with a game. Do you see my screen types of matter?
Yes.
So this is solid, liquid, gas. So let us play a game and let me find that what do you understand seeing this? So this is the magnifier you'll be using to check what is inside it. So this is kerosene oil. Do you understand what is kerosene?
No.
Kerosene is kind of oil, so it is in the form of liquid. Okay, so let's go ahead playing this game. So this magnifier you may use to find what next. So here are the things you need to pick. I'm giving you the control of mouse. Just pick one of the thing and just find what is inside. Okay, so pick one of the thing you see on the screen.
Um, yes.
Yes, what would you like to pick here? Pick one of the thing. Click on some one of these objects. Very good. Balloon. So what do you see? Helium in balloon. So that is what? Can you guess what is that?
Gas.
Gas. Very good. So let us magnify it. And we find yes, particles are. So there are three options. Particles close together and vibrating but held in position, or particles close together and free to move around. Particles apart and moving fast. Which one would you like to keep?
Um,
Select.
particle apart and moving fast.
Yeah, you may select that option. Let's see your answer is true or not. Click on that option. Yeah, done. Very good. You picked the right answer. Great. Lovely. So, do you want to add this sample to your findings? Of course, we'd like to have. Now we will go like helium in balloon is particles apart and moving, right? So that is what we found. Now you may select another object, another element you see.
Okay.
Yeah, click on it. Okay, so we see copper pipe. What do you think? This is solid, liquid, or gas?
Solid.
Yes, because it is made of copper. So we see the particles are in which category?
Close
Would
together.
yes. So select that option. Yep. So the answer is correct. You understood it well. Very nice. So what you found in the case of copper, particles close together and vibrating but held in the position. Right. Now next element you'll be picking.
Mm,
This one?
yes.
Yeah, this is ice. So what do you think? What type of matter is it?
Solid.
Yeah, now pick the answer.
Particle close together and vibrating.
Very good. So this is what you found. So copper and ice, they will be fall under solid. Now give me an example of gas. Any of the elements you may pick that may have gas into it.
Uh, okay.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Okay, LPG pipe. Okay, you
Oh,
observed it. Did you observe it was pipe earlier?
yes.
Okay, so we see particles are moving. So this is the form of what? Solid, liquid, or gas?
Gas.
Very
Gas.
good. So you may pick the options.
Particle apart and moving fast.
Very good. Yes, correct. Your answer is true. So you have the basic understanding of all type of categories into a state of matter. How did you like this game?
Okay.
Yep. Okay, now let's go ahead with something else. We'll be talking about English quickly, and then I'll be understanding that how do you understand English? Okay. So, shall we go for English class now?
Okay.
Okay. So, here we go. Can you see another screen?
It's loading.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
So this is a paragraph I want you to read, and I'll be assessing that how your comprehension skill is. Do you understand what do I mean by comprehension skill?
No.
Comprehension means understanding. Okay, so you may write this new word because this is being new for you. So write comprehension, Comprehension, comprehension. Okay, wait, this is wrong. C here, it is not N. Comprehension. Comprehension means to understand, okay, or understanding.
Okay.
All right, so I'll be check your understanding. So now you may start reading from here. You are not properly visible. If it's okay, you may place your camera a little down so I can see your face while reading.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fantastic now. Yep. Now you can go and you can read this. Firstly, title. What is the title?
The bridge at Willow Creek,
Yes. Do you understand what is creek? Creek.
like crack or something.
Here I have noted a word meaning for you. So this is creek means basically a small narrow stream of water. So something like river, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now you may go ahead from this paragraph.
12 years old Liam had always heard story about Willow Creek, the quiet little river that ran behind his grandmother's house. Everyone in the village spoke about it as if it were alive, carrying ancient secrets within its shimmering water. But it wasn't the river itself that people whispered about. It was the old wooden bridge that stood above it, worn and creaking, as if every step across it carried the weight of 100 forgotten memories.
Yes. So this is the paragraph you have read. Can you tell me that what did you understand out of this paragraph?
There's a 12 years old Liam. He heard about like the Willow Creek. It was just like a little river ran behind his grandmother's house, and
Yeah.
everyone like spoke about it, how it was like secret and
Do you understand what does the word ancient mean? Ancient.
old,
Yeah, very old. Very good. Yes.
but it wasn't the river. It was like the old bridge above it because every step like carry 100 forgotten memories,
And do you understand the meaning of shimmering? Shimmering?
like shiny.
Shiny. Yeah, this is also written this side. And do you understand what does it mean by worn and creaking? Worn and creaking.
Mm, no.
Okay, so let me tell you the meaning for this. So worn, worn, worn basically means something which has been fragile. Do you understand what is fragile? Fragile.
No.
Okay, so the another word for this would be weak. So worn means something which is very weak. So let me write it here so that you can understand. Worn. So it is weak. Now do you understand what does it mean by weak?
Yes.
Yes, something which has been old that comes to be weak or fragile. Okay. So you may note that word down, weak. You have learned the new word. And next word was creaking. So this is not Creek, but this is Creak. So creaking is a kind of sound. Generally, it is being produced by old things. Okay. So a type of noise or wooden noise of old objects. Okay. When something is old and you're walking over it, so it creates a sound. So that is
Mhm.
called creaking. Okay.
Yes.
So that bridge was too old. So someone when walks over it, so it created sound. It was worn, fragile, weak. If every step across it carried the weight of 100 forgotten memories. So this was something very nostalgic. Do you understand the word nostalgic mean?
Like, um, yes, I understand, but I cannot describe it.
Here, I have written this definition for you. Nostalgic means related to old memories of feeling happy and also sad when you think of past, right?
Hmm.
Yes. And worn actually means fragile or weak or shabby. Shabby means something weak or damaged. This is also written here, right? Okay. So that's what we understood. Very good. So I have some questions related to this paragraph. Let me know what was the age of the boy.
Well,
12. Let me know where was he going.
um, grandmother house.
Yes. What did he find?
Um, like a small river and a bridge over it.
Yes, ancient bridge at Willow Creek. Okay, great, lovely. And what was the condition of that bridge?
Weak and old.
Yes, weak and old and was making sound. Very good. So now let us understand what is happening here. So word and creaking, every step across it carried the weight of hundred of forgotten memories. This is what we understood. Now you may read from here this part.
Liam first saw the bridge on a cool autumn afternoon.
Yes.
The sky was a pale silver, and leaves drifts softly to the ground like lazy butterflies. His grandmother had sent him to collect firewood, but something about the ground, the soft wind tugging at his sleeve, made him wander further down the path than usual. When he reached the clearing, he stopped. There it stood, quiet, lonely, mysterious.
Yes. So
The
what did you
bridge,
understand out of this paragraph till here to here?
um, his grandmother sent him to collect like firewood, but then the wind made him like curious and go down the path than usual until he stopped it and saw um the bridge. Yeah.
Right. So here are the things like Liam first saw the bridge on a cool autumn afternoon. So that is a kind of season, right? Do you understand that autumn is
Yes.
what?
Autumn is a season, one
Right.
of the season.
And here the sentence is given. The sky was a pale silver. Do you understand which literary device is being used here? Literary device.
Metaphor.
Right. Very good. You're an intelligent being. So this is metaphor. Very good. And leaves drifted slowly to the ground like lazy butterfly. Here, one of the uh, poetic device or literary device is being used. Can you tell me which literary device is being used here?
Simile.
Great. Because comparison. Can you define what is metaphor and simile?
Metaphor is like something is something, but like simile is like something is as or like something.
Very good. And now I'm asking the question on the basis of this paragraph. For what did his grandmother sent him before he found the bridge.
To for him to collect firewood.
Great. To collect firewood. Very good. Nice. Lovely. And so this is what we understood, but something about the soft and when tugging at, do you understand the word tugging?
Hugging
Yes.
like the near his ankle.
Yeah, tugging at his sleeve. So something like the wind was dragging, touching. Okay. So the word basically tug. Tug means with to pull something, right? To pull
Mm-hmm.
something hard and quickly, right? So now we understood there stood quite lonely, mysterious. Do you understand the word mysterious means?
Yes.
What is that?
Like
Full of?
like
I guess you know the meaning, but you're unable to give definition to it, right?
yeah. Like
Okay.
secret.
Yeah, full of secret. Something is strange or unknown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Difficult to understand sometimes. This is full of secrets. So this is what we understood. Very good. You got real knowledge. You understand the things quite fastly. So you may read this paragraph.
The bridge arced over the creek like a sleeping creature, still and watchful. The water beneath it glimmered faintly, reflecting the fading daylight in shivering silver ripples. A thin mist curled along the surface, making the bridge look as though it floated between two worlds. Liam stepped closer.
Now, can you make me understand what does it mean?
The bridge arced like a sleeping creature, still, and the water beneath it like reflected like
So
softly.
bridge arch is being compared with what?
A sleeping creature.
Yeah. So which literary device is used here?
Simile.
Yeah. Okay. Then.
Um, a thin mist curled along the surface, and it made the bridge look as it flowed between two worlds. So he stepped closer.
So, what did you understand by this? Do you understand the meaning of mist? M-I-S-T?
Yes,
Yeah. So,
like a
yeah,
thick air.
thick air, like full of water droplets. Sometimes it can be also like cloud, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's what making the bridge look as though it floated between two worlds. So he, being curious, he just went closer to it, right? So that's
Mm-hmm.
what we understood. Now you may read from here.
He expected the old board to groan under his weight, but instead the air itself seemed to shift, like the world had inhaled sharply, waiting to see what he would do next. The
Yes.
river whispered softly below him, though there was no wind. It was almost sound like voice, faded and far away, calling him by name. He froze.
Yeah. What did you understand out of this paragraph?
He stepped in onto the bridge, expecting that it would like creak and not hold his weight, but actually it didn't. And the river underneath him, like was, mm, like he heard like a sound calling by his name under the river, though there was no one.
Hmm. Okay. Did you find difficulty in any of the word?
Mm, no.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Read this paragraph.
No one else was around. The nearest house was half a mile away. Even the birds seemed to have gone silent. Just my imagination, Liam muttered, though his voice shook a little. Still, something inside him urged him forward. Maybe it was curiosity, or maybe it was drained calmness settling over him, like the kind you feel before jumping into a dream. He placed one foot on the weather plank. Nothing cracked, nothing moved, but something changed. A warm glow flowed up from the creek swirling around him like fireflies made of light. The air shimmered, and suddenly the bridge didn't look old at all. The wood smoothed itself out, like the crack closing, the color returning rich, strong golden brown. The mist thickened, curling upward and forming a faint outline of a figure standing at the far end. Liam breathed, breathed hinged,
Liam's breath hitched, right? So, do you find any difficulty in any of the word in this paragraph?
hitched, hitched.
Hitch, hitched to escape a breath here particularly mean like he escaped a breath, like something when you are surprised, so you kind of escape some kind of breathing, like you are taking air. So he escaped the breathing. And any other word did you find out in like swirling or something other some other words?
Is swirling like if like around him or something.
Yeah, moving in a circular motion. Means by swirling, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Then he found a boy. You may read this.
Okay. A boy around his age stood there. He had a light hair that glowed in the mist, an eye as blue as the river itself. But there was something strange. He looked almost transparent. Hello? Liam called softly. The boy didn't answer right away. Instead, he lifted a hand and pointed behind Liam. Liam turned slowly. The world around him has changed. The trees were greener, taller, younger. The sky was no longer silver, but bright blue. The creek sparkled like crystal. The air buzzed with the sound of life. He had stepped into the past.
Yeah. So he found a boy of the same age, was kind of mysterious boy because he was transparent. Transparent means you can see through, right?
Yes.
So let us do some quick questions. Whatever we have covered, we will be able to find. So where does Liam first see the old wooden bridge?
Um, behind his grandmother's house
Very good. What does Liam grandmother send him to do before he finds the bridge?
to collect firewood.
Very good. Great memory. 10 out of 10 credit. Now, what natural feature does the bridge stand over?
A river, a small river.
So natural features, more feature. It stands over a small river. The sky was
The sky was s-
pale silver.
pale silver.
Yeah, and something else.
Um, and the bridge was ancient.
Bridge was an ancient. Okay, some of these can be added here. Okay, what about this? What unusual thing does Lime hear when he steps closer to the bridge?
Like a voice calling his name,
But there
but
was
there was
someone.
no one there.
Yeah, very good. Who is the mysterious boy that appears on the bridge?
Um, like a ghost because he was transparent.
Hmm. A boy of the same age Lime was, right?
Yes.
And you can give on some kind of description. His eyes were blue, right? And the mysterious thing about him was like he was transparent, as you mentioned earlier. Okay, let us check vocabulary. What does the word glimmered mean in the passage? Glimmered,
Shine.
shined. Okay, very good. Now what about this? Find a word in the story that means covered by mist of or fog.
Uh,
Can you find if I just go up?
go.
Okay.
Um, the air itself seemed to shift.
Say again.
The air itself seemed to shift.
Hmm. Okay, so this is what you tried to answer. Now this one. What does the phrase "the world had inhaled sharply"?
Um, like the world has like breathed, like took a deep breath.
Hmm. Okay, so this is something, this is a kind of long paragraph. We'll be covering all the things in coming classes. This was kind of moderate paragraph. I'll be taking some advanced paragraphs too, because I guess like your understanding is great. On the basis of my observation, I would like to give you some credits. So for reading, I would give you 10 out of 10 credit, and for understanding comprehension I would give again 10 out of 10 because you answered each questions correctly. And if we are talking about the parts like when application in the questions, I would give 9.5 out of 10 credit. So this is what my observation says. In coming classes, we'll be looking for more advanced thing, and we learned some of the words. I'll be asking some questions related to that. If you're able to answer, then you'll be given credit for that too. So I told you a word in the class that is warn. Can you tell me the meaning of warn?
Weak.
Weak. Another word can be
Um,
fragile. I told you fragile.
fragile.
Yes, fragile or damaged. Okay. Okay. So I'm
Mhm.
asking more questions here. So your memory is good, sharp. What do you understand by comprehension?
Comprehension is understanding.
Very good, understanding the thing. And what do you understand by creaking? Creaking.
Speaking is
Creaking.
type of noise.
A type of noise. What do you understand by hitch?
Hitch is like you're breathing, but then you stop.
Yes, very good. All right. So what do you understand by shimmer? Shimmer.
Shiny.
Shiny, nice, lovely. I would give 9.5 for vocabulary part. You've done nice job. And talking about science, because we just did practical, we did not do a theory because I thought it would be longer. So I really enjoyed with you. How do you like science class? Because it was just experiment, not theory.
Um,
Yeah, sorry.
okay.
It was okay. You like more theories or more practical?
I don't know.
Okay. I guess this topic which I picked was more, much familiar with you, so that you did not much enjoy, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So we'll be taking more topics that you may enjoy in coming classes. All right. Your mother wishes to communicate with me now.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. How are you?
Hey, good. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hey. So how is it? How is it going?
It's going fantastic. Like I observed her and in English and in science. In science, I did not take theory part today because it was a demo and I had to give two things. So I thought just skip the theory part and just directly go to the experimental part. And she was familiar with the topic, I guess, because she was able to answer everything correctly. So
Yeah.
we'll be taking more advanced topic. I understand because this is kind of running session, so she may have already covered all the things. And in English, the things were quite fine. From my side, I observed this was kind of easy to moderate paragraph because it is demo. So she did well in comprehension part, understanding is the stuff. She did well in understanding the
Hello.
vocabulary. Yeah, she learned new vocabulary, and her speaking was also fantastic.
Oh, tell me.
She needs little improvement for advanced stuff.
Oh, sorry, just now the signal is lost. Yeah, can you repeat again?
So I said I gave 10 credit for comprehension and 10 credit
Uh,
for uh, the sorry, 10 credit for comprehension part and 10 credit for speaking, and for application 9.5, and for vocabulary at the end I gave 10 credit because he was able to answer.
oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure the one that you test her is equivalent to which level.
Actually, this was for demo. I understand. I took the moderate, easy to moderate paragraph. This is equivalent
Mhm.
to 7 to 8 grade, but this is the moderate one. More advanced are there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I think she's you teach make I think the way you teach make her can concentrate to the class. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's why I worry a little bit about the online things. Yeah. Because I'm not sure if she can do online. Yeah.
Is it her first time she's taking online class?
No, she have Chinese online class. Yeah. But yeah, it's the Chinese is more like speaking something like that, right? Like the English, but the science I'm not so sure. Yeah.
Okay. So you will let me know what would be your regular time for coming classes?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. And can you tell me also what time do you available? Like this week in the morning, something like that, before noon. Yeah. That
Yeah,
will be good.
the same time like I just conducted demo. I generally get available at this time. So
Okay.
shall we have class at the same time for some days because December is quite packed for me. I have hectic schedule in December.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, before New Year, she's still on holiday. So, yeah, I think we can do. Yeah, we can do like at this time, around this time, like 10:30, right?
Yeah, 10:30 would be perfect for me.
Okay. Yeah. And then after in January, like after like 7 6 7 January, then she need to do like in the evening class. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be arranging the schedule as per the requirement in January because December is also very hectic for me because I already have the classes. I guess I would be only having two slots available. So this is one of the slot I just told you.
Okay. So can you like type to me in WhatsApp, send me the in WhatsApp the time that you on the day that you are available. Yeah.
Okay. No, so you do agree at the same time, right, for this December month. So that is
Yes, yes.
that is
It's
clear.
good.
So we can go with this slot only.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
For December
It's
month.
good.
Yes.
Okay. And let's see about the date again. Okay. Can you start like what date that can you start?
So it's a Monday. I just wish to have the preference of you, like what days she can be available for taking class, because you mentioned that she will be taking three classes for science and three classes for English, right? So I just wish to know about
Yeah.
your preference first.
Oh, okay, okay. Can you let me give me some time to check her schedule first? Yeah, I'll let you know. Can I? Yeah. But
Uh,
if like three class, like then we do 2 hour. Do you mean
yes,
for one
like
day?
uh,
Oh,
yeah, this can be both. This depends on you. I'm available at this time. So either you do. an hour a day, and the 6 classes, like 6 hours a week, comprising like 6 classes a week, or you can do 2 hours a day, so 3 days a week it can be going in that way. So you need to think about it. And I guess because if you're going with 2 hours plan, this sometimes becomes boring for a child because it's continuously
Oh,
she's sitting for 2 hours, so that makes
I
sense, right?
see.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, let me arrange a little bit because it's like first day of her holiday now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, she also what I'll let I haven't also arranged like time to for her to like uh
Mm.
go out and everything. Yeah, it's very early. Okay, I'll
I
let you
understand.
know soon later in the day. Okay.
Okay, I really understand. So tomorrow
Okay.
she's free at the same time?
yeah ใช่ไหม yeah ใช่ไหมพรุ่งนี้ว่างไหม yeah ว่าง okay yeah
Okay, so tomorrow we can have a class for an hour and later you can discuss, okay?
okay yeah
All
okay
right.
thank you yeah
Thank you. Have a good one. Take care.
okay good thank you